The League One Championship, and therefore the championship itself, is getting closer and closer here on the Accrington Stanley Daily Career to Glory, where we take Accrington Stanley from League 2 and try to get them all the way up to the Champions League, a minimum of one full match every single day. We're 14 points clear at the top of League One with a game in hand. So that's potentially 17 points clear. And if I've done my maths correctly, I've only got 24 points left available. Other teams have 21, which means if we win this game, I genuinely think we're a draw away from winning. So we could have this title sewed up tomorrow if results go our way. So if that's not worth a like, I don't know what is. Please do leave a comment and subscribe if you're new around here. Gonzalez isn't happy with me. I'm doing what the best is, mate. We won yesterday, so it is what it is. Pasalic, well done. It went to plan. Good, we got his complacency down to very happy. And then Martin says he's been playing well. I hope that means I won't just be on the bench for the game against Exeter. I'll think about it, because we're playing Exeter and they're 22nd in the league. And what that tells me is we can probably rotate between the amount of points that we have spare and how it's going. I feel like we can rotate quite a few of our players. We want to be able to win the league, but we also want to keep people happy. So I'm going to switch out a few players, a few people who are sad, a few people who want to play, a few people who maybe deserve to play a little bit. Russo's had an amazing week, but he can have a little break. We'll do that as well. Etete is gone at the end of the season. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of him. We'll put Aguilar on the bench for Lewis. Yeah, I think that's all I really need to worry about. No one else is really worrying about playing. Do we play? You know what? No, Desmet can play. Rodriguez can have a rest. Rodriguez is looking tired. And Love can play as well. You know what? There's some tired players out here. Let's just relax the tired players. Say, you know what? Harder can have a day off as well. There we go. We're playing quite a few of our fringe players, but that's fine. Let's go and beat Exeter in the rain with Ross Joyce as our referee. Hopefully, none of that will be against us. And hopefully, we've made the right decision by resting the players that we have. Our team gets considerably weaker the more players we rest. That's undeniable. Oh, that one-touch knock-on was probably a little bit late. But to go back-to-back League 2 and League 1, I feel like that's a lot easier to do than League 1 to Championship. Because League 2 and League 1 are very similar in terms of like the money that's available, the strength of the teams. They're not massively distant from each other, whereas the Championship from League 1 just feels like it's a different world. Like, if you think of how much difference there is, in fact, hold that thought. Here's Cox, good save. Good save again. If you think about how much of a gap there is between the Premier League and the Championship, I'd say it's about the same between the Championship and League 1. I don't feel like that's wrong to say. It's Cho Young-wook. So to win the Championship in our first attempt would be very, very good next season. Here's Cho Young-wook though, straight at the keeper. But we still need to win League 1. We can't be talking about winning the Championship. We need to win League 1 first. We should be 1-0 up. Here's Mitchell. It would be so good if we can win the league tomorrow as well.
Really good pass.
Good interception by Desmet. Plays it out to Pasalic. I think looking forward at transfers, Etete's probably gone. Carlson may even be gone as well. Oh, what have you done? That was supposed to be a knock on to Pasalic. I know, you lot have flapped that up. Yeah, Carlson may potentially be gone. O'Brien's won it back. Never mind. Who else did I say? Suarez probably gone. Etete's probably gone. Rawson's probably gone. I'd be shocked if we can keep Klein. But Charles is our #1 goalkeeper. And we need to look at some good youngsters. I think we're going to be looking at like 75 rated and around about. Hopefully, we can strengthen the team with some free transfers. On Pasalic, I don't really know what kind of money we're going to have. Pasalic knocks it on to Cho Young-wook, who again straight at the keeper. His right foot is terrible. Gonzalez finds Cho Young-wook to Pasalic, who finds Cho Young-wook again, who tries to cut onto his left. Wow. I take back everything I said about his right foot because his left foot was terrible there. That was all about the balance, though. We should be 1-0 up. I don't think anybody can say that we shouldn't. We're all over them. Close him, close him. Why is Cleworth so far forward, man? I thought that was Woods. Love's tried but not got there. Here's Pedro Borges. And Magenis. Martin down to Gonzalez. Now Gonzalez obviously is no Russo, but he can be good. That wasn't the greatest of runs there to prove my point. But close them, close them. That's it. Back to the goalkeeper. Keep him harried. Harried and hurried.
Some good work to win it there.
Martin.
Now there could be
Pasalic. Cho Young-wook. Oh, come on. He's had 4 chances.
Huge opportunity to take the
Is he Gabriel Jesus in disguise?
You can see the frustration.
Obviously, Jesus has had a good couple weeks recently. But you know what I mean? Like, wow. They're still playing out short. Bless them. They are being very brave. Here's Fitzwater. Oh, it's going to fall to Carlson.
Oh, that's been won really smart.
And Carlson shoots, and good save by Lee that time. That was all the goalkeeper making the save there.
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now.
Pasalic. Still Pasalic gets lucky. Doesn't get through that time, though. And now here's Pedro Borges.
Threatening.
I love that name. Pedro Borges. Keep him closed. Well done, Martin. Our defence is our lowest performing players, but that's because they're not seeing the ball.
That's a pretty poor
Mitchell's
error.
kicked that straight out.
Didn't have to do that.
Okay.
In the right position to cut out the pass.
Pedro Borges again. Well done, love. Well done. Good little lunge. But then he's been brought down, well, not brought down, but closed down by Pedro Borges. They go back to the goalkeeper here. They're really building up along this left-hand side, aren't they? Done well to get out of that. Now here's Pedro Borges again. I've pulled Donald Love back, but he just carried on running. And now here goes Mitchell. Right, man up in the middle.
Nice and easy this, just staying.
Okay, we tripped up the guy that he wanted to pass it to, but then he's just done a back heel anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Cleworth. Ref, come on. Cleworth's gone in late there. They're going to carry on. Can't see who my player is. Cleworth's probably going to get booked here. Yeah, Cleworth did go in late.
Well wide.
It would have been just us then to have all of the possession, all of the shots, and go in at half-time 1-0 down. But hopefully we're not going to. Carlson turns. Plays it out to Gonzalez. That was a good bit of play from Carlson. Gonzalez knocks it along to Cho Young-wook. I wanted him to run downwards, but he's killed the ball dead. I wanted him to take a touch and push forward, but he hasn't. And it's 0-0 at half-time. I'm not unhappy, but I'm not happy.
And we're back underway for
Cox.
second 45.
They've got a Woods in midfield as well, apparently. Here we go, Lehman. Well done, O'Brien. Oh, what have you done, O'Brien? Every time I praise a player. Gonzalez is trying to hurry them.
Still all square.
Exeter looking like they would be happy with a draw. I mean, they're down at the bottom of the table, right? They've got to be happy with as many points as they can get.
Lost it there, and the attack is over.
I still think if we draw today, we could win tomorrow and win the league. Cho Young-wook into Carlson. Unlucky. I don't really have the confidence in Carlson that I do in Harder. Even when Harder's having a bad game, I'm still very confident to run with him and stuff. Carlson just never really connected with me.
Nicely kept in, that's good work.
He was the first big signing that we brought in, though.
This is lovely football, moving defenders.
It's Pedro Borges.
Good ball.
Donald Love doesn't react, and now Mitchell. Donald Love still doesn't react. Pedro Borges. Donald Love can help play it out there. That was a good tackle by De Smet, and now Pasalic is going to run here
Chance to counter.
into Cho Young-wook. And Cho Young-wook into Carlson. Couldn't get it out of his feet.
Decisively well defended.
Just man up, guys. Come on, start covering the ball. Covering the passing lanes.
Derby County. It was a nice one to
If we don't win this game, I think it has to sit at the feet of Cho Young-wook
goalkeeper.
for missing as many chances as he's missed.
59 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex.
Carlson had a good shot as well, but Cho Young-wook's missed 4 chances.
Complete. Nicely won.
Love, what are you doing, mate? Step up, step up. Richards with a backheel, trying to get Cleworth to get sent off there, I think, with the way he backheeled that.
An attack of genuine promise.
Here's Cox. Richards.
A chance to deliver into the box.
The Smet. Lovely play. And Gonzalez can release Carlson here. And Carlson looking to just turn. A poor pass. It was a poor pass. And again, another poor pass. I'm rushing it. And we can take a touch. We can calm down. We can let them play into positions. Well done, Cleworth.
A bit sloppy in possession.
His pass out was poor as well, though. Pedro Borges.
Both sides.
Cleworth makes a good interception.
Ball at the moment. Time to cross to Alex Scott for a
Love to
moment.
Cho Young-wook. What are you doing, Cho and Pasalic?
A penalty for Fleetwood Town.
Maganese
Goalkeeper
to Mitchell.
a worldie of a save with this one. The score remains 1-0 with
Still Mitchell now.
played.
Alex keeping us.
Cleworth is miles out of position. Needs to fix that up.
Real promise now.
Is Mitchell now.
Now it needs a good
Mitchell again. They're just keeping hold of the ball here. They look like they're happy with a draw. Cleworth has tackled it, but it's actually fell really kindly to their player. Woods is through. Klein's easily behind that.
problem at all in keeping that one out.
Klein rolls it out to Donald Love. Cho Young-wook to Carlson. Ah, that first time pass is never working, man. And I know it doesn't work, and yet I still try it so much. Cho Young-wook through ball into Carlson. No, Carlson! He's put it wide.
And that was a great
He's
chance.
put it wide. Okay, now it sits on both of them.
Has to be clinical in that position.
Beautiful play to get him through. Like, I'm shooting with weaker feet. I wish there was a way to, like, show it on their name. Like, Woods L, you know, to say he's left-footed. Well, that's on me more than it is the game, though.
Promising move this. A goal
Smet's got to get across.
will be the winner.
Has done.
Looked promising, but only up to a point.
Plays it to Gonzalez now. Gonzalez is going to run, and we normally have a lot of success down this left-hand side. It is normally Russo, though. Carlson. Cho Young-wook couldn't get there.
Draw tackle.
Carlson again.
Looking for the angle.
Cho Young-wook. Goal! Come on! What did I tell you? We have success on the left-hand side. Brilliant play by Gonzalez. Very good recovery by Carlson. Great finish by Cho Young-wook. This is us with one hand on the title. Klein is happy as well. He's barely been troubled all game.
Well, here's the
Look at this. This little turn back here, and then the pass, the touch to get it out of his feet, set himself into the top corner. Harsh on Exeter. They've defended well. The keeper's had a good performance. We've been wasteful, but that's 1-0. I'm happy here. I'm very happy here. And Cho Young-wook, goal on the 86th minute. This happened to us on Monday, right?
Is there to
Where we had it stolen in the last moment. Obviously, we didn't deserve to win that game on Monday. We did deserve to win this game. But they've put in a good defensive performance. And obviously, the game's not over yet. So let's not be too hasty to act like we've won.
sense of urgency here? Could they equalise?
Here's Woods. It's opening up for them now. Coming into injury time now. Close it. Well done.
Perfectly anticipated.
And O'Brien can play it to Gonzalez. And now it's all about just running. 1 minute of added time is almost over. And Gonzalez is here now. And Gonzalez somehow gets through to Cho Young-wook. And that's harsh. That there is harsh. Exeter committed players forward. Made a stupid mistake in right wing. I think 2-0 is a harsh scoreline. I mean, we were confident. We were comfortable. We dominated. But you have to put respect on how they defended and how they saved their goal. I think 2-0 is harsh. But Cho Young-wook doesn't care. This pass was originally aimed for Carlson. We got lucky with the deflection, and Cho Young-wook just manages to slot it home for 2-0. That's going to be game. And I think tomorrow, if the result goes our way, we're going to win the league. Please do leave a like on the video, drop a comment, subscribe if you're new. I didn't do the goal animation for 2-0 because it felt kind of harsh. But yeah, please do like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow for hopefully the trophy lift.